Yay! So, come into a comfortable seat. You can sit however you like. And on this beautiful morning, right in the beginning of autumn, at least it feels a little like autumn here in London, just start by rolling the shoulders back and down a few times. And then let's come forward as well. And then go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, send your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the heart. And then let your breath guide the movement. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Continue like this for a few more rounds so that your movement becomes medicine. So whatever you are currently feeling, thinking, sensing, whatever feels like a blockage in your life, in your heart, in your body, we can use the movement with the breath, with intention to soothe and to heal from the inside out. So imagine every single movement you're going to make is like a soothing, healing tonic for mind, body and spirit. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And then start to wrap the palms of your hands together. And this morning I would like to remind you that all your movement starts from the very center of your being. So it's not my hands outside of my body that are doing a thing. It comes from right in here, right from the center. Beautiful. And then place those nice warm hands over your eyes and receive this beautiful healing energy. Healing is easy. Your body is always healing. Your body is healing right here and right now in real time. Take a deep breath in. Soak it all in, all that beautiful energy. And then as you exhale, just bring the hands to the heart. Place one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. Deeply relax into your being. Drop your sitting bones a little deeper into the earth. Welcoming yourself home. Relax all of your facial muscles and take a moment to just notice how your body feels this morning. And see if you can send love to every single tendon, ligament, muscle and bone. Send love to your mind, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, upper back, middle back, lower back, shoulder blades, shoulder girdles, hips, inner thighs, outer thighs, knees, calves, feet, the entire pelvic floor, sending love below your body, above your body, in front of your body and behind your body. So here you are, sitting and being cocooned in this powerful energy shower of revitalizing energy. Today is a brand new day, a clear, fresh start. And today looks beautiful because you exist. Take a deep breath in and then let go of everything. And then from here, my loves, bring both hands to your heart and just take a moment to deeply thank yourself for getting out of bed that little bit earlier today, starting your day in such a beautiful way. Bow down to your own heart and set an intention, perhaps a little prayer for your day ahead of you. And take a moment to give thanks to everything and everyone that you personally believe in. And then finally, offer your practice up to a greater cause. Could be someone who needs your energy, maybe an animal or a country or even the world. This reminds us that when we fill our own cup, it ripples out, not from giving but from overflowing into all of our relations. It is never selfish to look after your own energetic state. And there from here, my loves, you can blink your eyes open. We're going to do a little bit of face yoga just to begin with. So rub the palms of your hands together again. And place those nice warm hands over the face and just start to gently tap. So you're just going to tap all off your face, just gently tapping, waking up all the skin cells. And again, you can think like, well, this is not beauty yoga. No, but your face corresponds to every single organ in your body. So it's a way of sort of like waking up the organs, doing a little cleanse. And then yes, as a side bonus, it also has a rejuvenating effect on your face anyway. And come all the way over your forehead as well, and all around the eyes. Wonderful. So good. And then from here, go ahead, bring the corners of your eyebrows, so the outer edges of your eyebrows, bring them up. Boom. So I'm lifting the outer corners of my eyebrows out. And then take the inner corners of the eyebrows down. So outer corners out, that's it, yeah. And inner corners down. And then drop chin to chest and start to flutter your eyelids. So flutter, flutter, flutter your eyelids. This is going to be a really good thing because it helps wake up that whole eye area. And this also is related to your digestive system, your ability to receive what you need from your food and release what you don't. So keep fluttering those eyelids, keep going. And of course, it will help you to maintain a very youthful look throughout your whole life. If you need a little break, stop, but otherwise keep fluttering those eyelids. Okay, and then release. And then final little thing. Take the palms of your hands, and again, imagine your hands are completely healing. And gently just start to send your palms of hands up. So I'm doing these upward sliding motions. Beautiful. All the way around your face. You really can't go wrong. Just keep making sure that the movements are going up. Wonderful. All the way up, and also here in the forehead, going up and out. Up and out. Beautiful. Amazing. So imagine what we're doing with your face right now. Again, waking up all of the organs, but also stretching the skin. So so many people think that, oh, my face is just my face, but it really isn't. You can do so much. It's like a little gym workout or a little yoga for the face. Literally, we're stretching, but we're also strengthening like we just did with those eyelids. So much can be done in a really beautiful manner just by gently working and connecting with your face. Give your hands a little shake. We'll let go of that energy. And then final thing we're going to do is for the lymphs. So the lymphatic system, bring your fingertips behind your ears, behind the ears, and gently massage the space. Gorgeous. So a little acupressure here behind the ears that helps to wake up the lymphatic system. Little flush of the lymph nodes all the way down the neck, and then find the point underneath the collarbones. And the same thing here, give those points just below collarbones a little massage. That's the one. Gorgeous. And the final one is underneath the arms, which I know is kind of weird, but the lymph nodes are there, so we need to do it. Almost as if you're having a little morning shower. That's it, gorgeous. And then let all that go, give it a shake. Good. And then from here, hands to the shoulders, and let's take some twists. And find your breath. So nice. And as always, I know sometimes this Siddhasana, this Buddha pose, is uncomfortable for people, so if you need to extend one leg out, you just do that. The main thing is that you keep twisting and keep finding breath, lengthening through the spine. You got it, that's it, Miriam. Change those feet around. There we go. And we're here for another 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, one more, and as you inhale, send your arms to the sky, shoulders to the ears, hold the breath. In 3, 2, 1, big sigh out, let it go. Drop chin to chest, and start by rolling the head from side to side. So finding a little more space in the neck this morning, beautiful. And Caroline, this will be good for your shoulders as well. So feel free to make the movement a little slower as you notice how this movement gently starts to deeply connect to your shoulder blades, outer shoulder girdle, even the insertion of the upper arm inside the shoulder. Maybe a full head roll. And the other way. Beautiful. And then let's come back to center. Place your left hand down and take a side stretch. So just find a lot of length here through the whole of the body. And of course, feel free, you can stay like this. But for some of us, it might feel nice to make a circular motion with that right arm. Again, remember the sensation is that you're moving not from the arm, but you're moving from the heart, you're moving from the center of your being. And your movement is the medicine. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. And let it go. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. That's gorgeous, everyone. Again, you can stay here. Maybe start to find some gentle movements here with that left arm. Now, if you're circling, try and take your left arm in front of your face, and then up to the sky and behind you. And again, so take that arm down to the earth. Caroline, try and go the other way. So arm in front of you, that's it, up to the sky and all the way back, that's it. So now we're opening up that shoulder girdle, beautiful. Twice more, in your own time. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And come back to center. Gorgeous. Go ahead and interlace your fingers. Let's warm up the wrist. Take your jumper off if you're too hot. So here we go. Go one way. And let's go the opposite direction. Amazing. And then make fist and go one way. That's fantastic. And let's go the opposite direction as well. Beautiful. And then just shake it out a little bit. Give it a shake. Let it go. Beautiful. Yay! Okay, now from here, my loves, we are going to come up into our tabletop. So find your way up onto hands and knees. Try and have your hands directly underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. As we inhale, we look forward and up. Exhale to round the back. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, round and release. Take 3 more. Deep breath in, we arch. Deep breath out, we round. And the last one, inhale fully. Exhale completely. And then come back into neutral. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. And let's just hover the knees above the floor. Just saying good morning to the core. For 3, for 2, 1 more. And send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. And just go ahead, take the dog for a little walk. Still early in the day, so the body might feel a little tight. So take your time. Just bend one knee at a time and start to deepen your breaths. You might want to send your arms a little bit wider, give yourself some more space so the neck can rest. And see if you can look to the belly. So you're simply releasing the neck. There really isn't anything you need to see, so you can just relax that head by looking to the belly. 2 more breaths here. Take another deep breath in. And then let that go. Walk your feet all the way up to the front of the mat. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. So bend your knees generously and grab hold of opposite elbows. And find 3 deep breaths here. And let your breath be the medicine. Each inhale is a soothing, healing balm for mind, body, and soul. Each exhale, your body, mind, soul releases what is no longer serving. 1 more breath in, and let it go. Release your hands down now. Bend your knees and start to roll all the way up to standing. Take your time. And then roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. Twice more. Inhale, arms to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. Take your deepest breath in. Send your arms to the sky. Open the heart. This time as we exhale, we bend the knees and come to a forward fold. Inhale to a flat back, look forward and up. Exhale, plant the hands down, step it back into high plank. Find your high plank, we're here for 5. Engage the core, lift the space between shoulder blades for 4. For 3. For 2, reach out through the heels, reach out through crown of head. 1 more breath. And then lower the knees down and sink your hips back to the heels. As you inhale, come forward, find your way into a low cobra. So as you inhale, lifting up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, back down. Twice more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Send your arms nice and wide. Take your fingers away from the mat. Take your hands further away. We're going to move like a wave. Squeeze your glutes. Engage the core. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. From here, bend your knees, grab hold of your feet if available, and try and hug your heels to your buttocks. See if you can squeeze your knees together and send your heels to the outer edges of your hips. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes. Beautiful. You can stay here or start to send your legs to the sky. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. And hug your knees together a little bit more as you reach your legs a little higher. Wherever you are, keep finding breath. And if you need to take rest, you take rest. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. And exhale, let's release. Hands in line with mid to lower ribs. Inhale, low cobra, or this time an upward facing dog. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Beautiful. Roll over the toes, we meet in downward facing dog. 5 deep, full breaths. Keep finding breath. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale it out. Inhale for 4. Exhale. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. Look to the front of your mat and come all the way forward. Inhale is a flat back. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Send your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit down, Utkatasana. Make sure your big toes are touching. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your own left. Feel free to stay here. Or maybe look to knees and place your right upper arm to the outer left thigh. If you can't reach, simply extend your arms apart. So you could just extend your arms apart. Beautiful. Now look to your knees and send your right hip back so the knees stay in one line. Find your breath. See if you can take a little more weight into the heels. Push left hand into right. And twist, twist, twist. Inhale, center, Utkatasana. Exhale, we're going to twist to your right now. So again, stay here or extend your arms apart. Now, if that left elbow is on the right thigh, look to the knees, send the left hip back so the hips are exactly in the same line. Take a little more weight into the heels, squeeze your glutes, engage your core. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. As you exhale, look down, hands to earth, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back, look forward and up. As you exhale, plant your hands down, step it back, this time downward facing dog. Inhale forward to your high plank. So we're going to take a flow. You can take knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. We're lowering to earth. Inhale, low cobra and up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale it out. External rotation through upper arms. Engage the core. Keep sending chest a little closer to the thighs. You can bend your knees a little. Reach your sitting bones away from the hands, as if you're truly pushing your hands through into the earth. Take 1 more breath in and let it go. Step your feet together at the back end of your mat. As you inhale, invite your left leg to the sky. As you exhale, stay here for 3 full breaths. Keep reaching your left toes away from your right heel. Keep sending your chest to the right thigh. 1 more breath in. And then let's step that left foot forward in between your hands. Gentle rock and roll forward and back. Find your breath. 1 more breath in here. Exhale it out. Lift your hips a little. Turn your right heel in and down. Spin right toes to the right. Left elbow, left thigh, right arm up and over. Extended side angle. Beautiful. Reach your right fingertips away from the right foot. You can stay here or start to circle the right arm. So you can make some nice big circular motions with the right arm. And again, that feeling. Movement is my medicine. 2 more breaths here. Now next time the right arm goes to the sky and back, come up, warrior 2. Sink into that front leg a little. Left knee above your left heel. Squeeze your glutes. Relax the shoulders. Flip your left palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. So lean away from the left knee. Make sure the hips are in one line. You're engaging your core. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, look forward. Place the hands either side of your left foot. Lower the right knee to the earth. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, look to belly. Inhale, look forward and up, maybe straighten right knee. Exhale, belly. Last one, inhale, look forward and up. And exhale, look to the belly. Inhale, look forward. This time, send your hips back, hamstring stretch. And again, inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Last one, let's come forward. And this time we're going to go all the way back and we're going to stay back. So stay back with me. Find your breath. Drop your chin to your chest. Stretch deeply into your left hamstring. You can bend your left knee a little. Make sure you're finding a space where you can breathe with ease. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Come forward with me. Tuck the back toes under. Push down through the hands. Engage the core. Step it back into high plank. And as you exhale, take a flow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Step your feet together at the back end of your mat. As you inhale, send your right leg to the sky. Reach your right toes away from the left heel. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. And then from here, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Rock and roll forward and back a few times. Find your breath. As you inhale, turn your left heel in and down, spin your left toes to the left. Right elbow, right thigh, left arm up and over, extended side angle. Reach your left fingertips away from the left foot. You can stay here or start to circle that left arm. Whatever you're doing, do it because it feels good. Movement is the medicine. 1 more. As the left arm goes to the sky and all the way back, we lift up warrior 2. Right knee above your right heel. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes. Tuck your tailbone under. Arms out. Flip the right palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Find your breath. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, let's send the hands either side of your right foot and come all the way back down, left knee to the earth. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, look to the belly. Inhale, look forward and up. Maybe straighten your left knee. So my left knee comes off the floor just to intensify that stretch. And then as I exhale, I lower the left knee back down. Twice more. Inhale to straighten, look up. Exhale, look to the belly, release the knee. Last one, inhale, lengthen, look up. And exhale, down, look to the belly. Now inhale, look forward. As you exhale, send your hips back, hamstring stretch. We'll do it again. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take it back. Last one, and then this time when we go back, we're going to stay back. So come all the way back. Breathe. Another breath in. And let it go. As you inhale, come on forward. Tuck the back toes under, straighten your left knee. And then from here, look to your left. You're going to start to walk your hands to the left. So you're coming into a wide leg forward fold. So we're all going to meet with all 10 toes facing the long end of your mat. Perfect. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, release. You can bend your knees as much as you need. It's really important that your hands are on the floor. So if you need to take your feet further apart or bend your knees more, you do that. Hands on the floor. And of course, if it's super tight, elbows to thighs. Wherever you are, 5 more breaths. And of course, if your body has a lot of space this morning, hands underneath shoulders, elbows in and down. Push into the outer edges of the feet. Send your sitting bones to the sky. Lift up through strong thighs and dive the crown of the head through the legs. Wherever we are, there we are. Breathe with ease. Movement is the medicine. One more breath in. Walk your hands forward a little. Inhale, look forward and up. As you exhale, bend the knees, turn the heels in, toes out. Hands to the thighs, lifting up. Now send your right shoulder forward. Push your knees back, look over the left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, send your left shoulder forward, look to the right, push those knees back. So it's a nice spinal twist. Inhale, center, and again, right shoulder forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder forward. Inhale, center, come up into goddess pose. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart. Sorry, all my crystals keep falling off. Feet are wide enough apart that the knees are above your heels. Open up the chest, open the heart. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core. You're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, one more. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, go down. Find your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one, inhale. Exhale, really squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Those knees goes out and back. Beautiful. One more breath, I know. Come on up. Nice. Now, look at the front of your mat and then turn towards the front of your mat. Place the hands either side of that front foot. And then from there, step it back into your high plank and take a flow. Inhale, we rise. This time, exhale, knees down, hips back, child's pose. Push down, feel the fingertips. Reach your sitting bones towards the heels. Nice deep breaths. Go ahead and walk your hands over to the right hand side. Find a little more space in the left side of your spine. Walk your hands to your left and this time find a deeper sense of stretch through your right. Come back to center and then this time come all the way up to seated. And we're gonna sit back onto our back. Extend your legs out in front of you, send your arms to the sky. Flex your feet, come on forward. Wherever you reach is perfect. Find your breath. Inhale, exhale it out. Breathe with ease. You can bend your knees a little. Feel free to drop chin to chest. You can hold on onto the calves underneath the back of your legs. You can hold on to your ankles, toes, wherever you are, there you are. And there is nowhere else you're supposed to be than here. So be here now. 3 more breaths. Engage the core and gently come all the way back up. This time shimmy yourself forward and come to lie on your back. Hug the knees into the chest, gentle rock from side to side. Holding onto the knees, guide your legs in a circular motion. One way and the other way. Nice and easy. And then from here, gently start to separate your legs. So again, just going deep inside the hips. And then going the opposite direction as well. Make sure you're separating the legs. So I'm separating my knees to go deep into the hip sockets. This really helps support a good digestion. And it's really helpful to ease and release the kidneys and the lower back. Hug your knees down towards your armpits. This is more than enough. Or come into happy baby, holding on to outer edges of feet. Make sure you're holding from the outside, not the inner edges, outside. Gia, try and hold on to the outside edges much better. Because now the chest can relax and the shoulder blades can release into earth. Few more breaths here. Maybe a gentle rock from side to side. Nice and easy. Find your breath. Two more breaths. And then from here, send your legs to the sky. Just give your legs a little shake. Just a nice, easy way to be upside down. You can place the hands, palms face down, onto earth. And to support your lower back better, bring the hands, palms facing down underneath buttocks. And then shake those legs out. Good. So shake out the good times. Shake out the difficult times. Shake it all out, let it go, hand it over. Beautiful. And then from here, go ahead and plant the feet on the floor. Nice. Extend your left leg away from you. Hug your right knee into the chest. Give that right leg a nice big squeeze. Circle your right foot one way. Circle your right foot the opposite direction as well. Gorgeous, everyone. Send that right leg across the body to the left, right arm out to the right. And for added mobility, you can sway your head from side to side a little bit, looking left and looking right. Relax the facial muscles, so there's an ease to your morning. And let's come back to center. Give that right leg one more squeeze. Beautiful. And then send your right leg down. Let's go to the other side. So hug your left leg in. Give the left leg a nice big squeeze. Really squeeze it in nice and tight. And then, circle the left foot one way. And the other way is to circle the left ankle. Just the foot we're circling. And then send that left leg across the body to the right. Left arm to the left, find your breath. And again, maybe sway your head from side to side. Keep finding breath. Take one more breath in and let it go. Hug your left knee back into the chest and finally find your way into a very well deserved morning rest, Shavasana. Let the palms face up in a receiving state. And once again, feel this powerful healing energy like a beautiful diamond of light, all the 7 colors of light. Feel these 7 colors of the diamond within you and all around you, showering you with glistening, healing energy light. Within you, above you, below you, to the right, to the left, ahead of you into your future, into your day, but also shining behind you into your past. All around you, all timelines, all times and spaces and places are now filled with healing, 7-colored diamond light. You are healing. Your body is always healing, and it is doing it right now. Start to deepen your breath. Move toes and fingers. Send your arm over the head. Take a nice big morning stretch. Hug knees into the chest. Give yourself a beautiful morning squeeze. Nice big hug. And roll over to one side or rock and roll up and down. And come into your seat. And once again, crown to the sky. Sitting bones are rooted into earth, palms face up in a state of receiving. Relax the shoulders, relax the belly. So here you are, ready for a beautiful new day. Let's take a deep breath in, send your arms to the sky. And exhale, land the hands into the heart. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart. As we exhale, we bow down. Thank you so much for your amazing energy this morning. Have a beautiful day and namaste. Thank you. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.